Welcome back to Bullets and Brass. This evening, we're going to very briefly talk about that really loud sucking sound sensation feeling you got earlier this evening or this afternoon when Feinstein decided to make sure that there was an absolute shortage of ammo for the foreseeable future and that every AR, handgun, non skeet shotgun is not available on the shelf for at least another 6 months. Uh, yeah. I honestly don't know what the odds are of her second bill passing, but between the first bill and the second one she just introduced, yeah, yeah, forget it. Ammo is going to be an absolute bear for quite a while. Even if both of them get shot down in the end, I think that she just confirmed everything people were nervous about, everything people were basically scared about for the next 4 years. And we are all going to just assume that she is going to keep doing this. And if she doesn't, somebody else in their party will. The whole inclusive, healing, cooperative, yeah. Obviously, it was a bunch of bullshit. So they're going to push their anti gun agenda. And we're gonna just have to figure it out. Keep pressure on your representatives, keep pressure on your senators. I don't, and regardless of what party they are, if you've got a Democrat or Republican congressman, congresswoman, congress thing, I don't care. If they're an alien from Mars and representing you in Congress, or they're your governor, or they're your state congress people, make sure they know how you feel politely, firmly. Don't get into all the swearing and threats and everything. Be polite, but be very clear that you disagree with these bills, that you disagree with the particular bills, and you disagree with the concept. Don't go off on a tangent. Don't go off on a whole bunch of rants. Just say that you disagree, that you think they are wrong, that they are unconstitutional, that they are inappropriate, and if you really want to mess with their heads, give them some other things you think are more important. You've got to turn it over and give them something else to focus on, to give them something else that makes them look good. Because these people are not concerned with reality. This is not about that they think that this is actually going to stop crime. They have an agenda. And part of that agenda, a big part of that, is that they think this is making them look good to their constituents, to get reelected, to get fundraising, to make themselves more powerful. If you give them other options, if you make it clear that this is not going to be effective, I'm not saying it'll work across the board, but if you swing one vote that was close, one voter, one congressperson says, you know what, maybe I won't vote for that. Maybe that isn't such a great idea. You know what? I think I'm going to put my attention somewhere else. I'm going to spend my political capital somewhere else because I think this is going to hurt my reelection chances. It only is going to take one or two votes moving the other way to stop this stuff. Do what you can do. Write letters, emails at this point. There are contact forms for Congress. There are mass contact forms from various organizations. I don't know what Gun Owners of America has set up right now. I'm sure they've got something. I'm sure some of the other organizations have things set up to do this. Go check them out. Use whatever system they've put in place for this. Tell your friends to use it. The only way you win this battle is by fighting it in Congress. You win this battle through hearts and minds, basically, of convincing them this is not in their best interest. They don't care about the topic. They don't care why you disagree. They don't even care that it may or may not be unconstitutional from their point of view. It doesn't matter. It's an agenda. It's not logic. It's not rational. It has nothing to do with whether they think it will actually stop crime. It's irrelevant. It makes them feel better. It makes their constituents feel better. They think. But if you convince them they're wrong in that, not that the policy is wrong, but that it won't actually help them get reelected, maybe it'll help. So, that is it. Short video. Take care. Have fun. Stay safe. Keep shooting. And unfortunately, keep buying whatever ammo you can get if you plan to keep shooting. Because I don't think this is going to get any better for a while.